beautiful day. It is so beautiful today. I decided to take a drive. I drove to Joann Fabrics in Concord, California, which is about 20 minutes away from my house. I noticed that when I went into Joann's with Amanda, Tap Mama in the Bake Brigade, last month? No, it couldn't have been that long ago. I noticed they had a sign on the door that said that they were receiving shipments regularly to help clear out the warehouse. Today when I went into Joann's, it's open, and I noticed that half the store was like Joann crafting items. The other half of the store seemed like items I've never really seen at Joann's before. Kind of like a Big Lots or miscellaneous like house and yard decor, and then a lot of like Tupperware containers or like spoon spatulas, like kitchen stuff. I don't know. It must be something with the person that purchased Joann's. But they had a lot of stuff. Here are some videos, some pictures of some items that I noticed that they had. They had a lot of super thick blanket, like 7+ weight blanket yarn. They had a lot of 6-weight blanket yarn. The average price was $5.99 to like $11.99. On the $11.99 ones were the super thick, not a whole lot of yardage. They had some of those retro album covers, cover story. Those were $5.99. They still had quite a bit of big twist. It was marked $6.49, and that was 50% off. Oh, they were up to 50% off on majority of their items. Here's some pictures of some stuff I found. All right, lots of good stuff, huh? Yeah, I was happy to go in. And sadly, this is the cleanest my Joann's has ever been. Everything was on a shelf, nothing on the floor, everything was dust off, everything was cleaned. And I think it's because they were also selling a lot of their fixtures. So that was interesting. What did I buy? Okay, so I went and looked at the thread. I've never seen this one before. And Lydia's Classic 10, so I can use my small hook. This color is black pinstripes, and I got two because I'd never seen it before. I really think it looks like Tuxedo Cat. Black grays and a very light gray, not quite a white. I think that would make some cute little kitty cats. Got two of them because who knows if I'll ever see them again. Marked $4.99. I think they were 50% off. I paid $2.50. Okay, that was okay. All right, but what I found that was really fun is, let's see, they had these little doll stands for displays. It's made by Park Lane Doll Stand. They were marked $3.99. They were 50% off. I bought 8 of them. I've got some plans possibly starting next year. So I thought, don't get excited yet. I'm already getting excited too, but not yet. We gotta hold on. Plans are not in place. They're still percolating up here. I bought 8 of them and it came up to $13, which is pretty cool because didn't have to pay shipping. Probably couldn't get those off of Amazon that price. They're all individually bagged, so I know they're gonna stay clean as I wait for next year's plans to evolve. Yes, I'll definitely share with you as we go. I'm gonna need some cheerleaders. So there they are, little plastic stands. I could put a sticker at the bottom or something that says not for sale, so that my little stands don't disappear on me. I won't put them all out, but I was thinking as display items that having maybe, I don't know, 2 or, yeah, maybe just 2 or 3 out on display might help draw in some attention so that all of my items aren't completely flat. I'll share with you when we get there. I know, I'm excited too. What else did I find? I found these 2-packs. I didn't see any anywhere else of these little safety eyes. If my plans go according to my plans, I may be needing safety eyes. I have quite a few safety eyes that I've purchased from Temu, Amazon, places like that. 10mm. And they have these little tiny pupils on them. Pretty pretty. Blues and greens. Oh, they called them hazel. And then these ones are just solid black, and there's 4 in there. And these were 99 cents each. Pretty cool. That's all I bought. I didn't buy any yarn. I did look at some of their cottons. They had some 24/7 cotton that was like orange. Yellow. Didn't really need it. I like using the cotton for the garments or for making bags, and I showed quite a bit of restraint. I got something to keep me motivated and moving forward. I got something that inspired me, and something that we could all always use if you're, you know, into the little amies. So that was my fun adventure. Thank you for coming with me. Let me know, has your Joann's closed? Leave me a comment down below. I'd like to know, is your local Joann's closed and gone? Take care, friends. Thank you for visiting. Bye.